20, 20, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Oh, I wanna be sedated. Hey, it's Jamie Anderson, believe it or not, playing the Ramones on an acoustic guitar. It can be done. I had a request to learn this song, and so I'm going to teach it to you. And if there's a request that you have, put it underneath, even if it's the Ramones. I mean, I can play classic punk, and the song is a lot of fun, and I'll bet you a lot of people know this song, and there's a lot of us old farts running around playing punk music. So the thing about this song is it sounds best with power chords. I'm going to show you the power chords first, and then know that you can also play open chords, and I'll show you both of them. Now, the interesting thing about this song is it starts out in one key and then it modulates to another key, and I'll show you both of those keys. If it's too confusing for you to modulate, you can play it in one key all the way through. There's no Ramones cop who's gonna come and arrest you. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe. It's that red button right there in the bottom corner, and you can also click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my grand lessons. I mean, maybe I'll teach another Ramones song, who knows. All right, so here are the chords for I Wanna Be Sedated. And I'm gonna show you the power chords first. There is an E, an A, B, and that's it for the first part of it. Then, in the second part of it where it changes key, you've got an F sharp, which is here, then a B, and then there's a C sharp. If you're playing chords, it gets a little tricky when it comes to that modulation, but if you want to stay in one key, you could do that. And if you want to play the open chords, which are a little less problematic than the power chords, here's an E, A, B. Now, if you're doing this solo, you kind of have to create the impression that you have a whole band behind you. It also helps if you have an electric guitar and a distortion pedal, and anyway, but it's just me here showing you how to play this. So the strum I'm using is just down, 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 because the Ramones played everything really fast, and that's a little more aggressive than a nice folk strum, which is what I often teach for my songs. You can also just go down and up, and you may find me switching to that, because after a while it can get kind of hard on your hands to do that. Buy me a coffee if you want to. It's only $3, and it's a really great way to support my channel. I'll put a link somewhere in this frame or perhaps underneath this video. So here's the strum I'm using. Down, 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 down. Now remember, on a power chord, you're only strumming the strings that you're pressing down. It's just down, 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 down. Now, I'm anchoring my little finger right here underneath the sound hole because that helps keep me stable. But you don't have to do it that way. You can bring your little finger up. The cool thing about power chords is that the power chords that I've showed you are all the same shape. So really you're just moving them around to get to the different chords, okay? So I'm going to do the first half of the song before the key change, and you can play it with me. The words and the chords to this song will be in a link underneath this video. Here we go. 20, 20, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just get me to the airport, put me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh, no, 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 no. And then there's another verse. And here's the second half of the song, starting with that F sharp. 20, 20, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, 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 no. So if you're wondering about the transition between the first half and the second half, you just go right to that F sharp. So before the key change, you're playing the E and the A, B, A, D, E, and then just go right to the F sharp. There's no gap at all there. There you go. I Want to Be Sedated. Now all you need is a drummer and a bass player, and you're good to go. What a fun song to play. Find more of my lessons here on my channel, over 400 for beginning and intermediate guitar players. I teach mandolin and ukulele also. I have a special series just for beginners and a special series for playing the blues and all kinds of stuff. So just go to Jamie Anderson at my YouTube channel and you'll find lots of great stuff. My original music is at jamieanderson.com, and mostly I'm a singer-songwriter, so not a lot of power chords, but I do have one song with power chords. I know, you find it hard to believe. Thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it.